Maybe it is worth grinding to level 99. Let's actually start with this. I think when you use Rebirth, it brings him back with more health than if you use a Phoenix Down, yeah. This makes sense. Okay, let's just try and live with this. Quick magic on every turn, let's go. Good start. All right. We really did it. Woo! That's some good treasure. I wonder if it's random. But wait, that's not all. We got other things we can do. So yeah, really time magic on everyone was the key to that. May also be helpful in some of these next battles. Hey Kuja, did you see it? I beat Fiend Dragon with Omega Weapon in the same formation. Took a few tries. But I've been also farming these guys. Not these guys. It might take a few turns for them to appear. So by the way, the crystal ribbon that I got from the Abyss Worm, if you equip that with the Spree command, it doubles the amount of X-Fight attacks So if you have 2 weapons equipped, instead of 4 times 2, it's 4 times 2 times 2. 16 attacks. Very powerful. Another Dragon Whip. Those are rare. I keep getting them only on stream. Okay, here we go. Yeah, I've been farming these guys. They give a ridiculous amount of EXP. Sometimes they still beat me. Each one has like 60-something thousand HP. Like 60,000 plus. The more you kill, the better off you are. And I think they do counter, actually. Maybe they're not countering because I'm using Quick. No, I think they can counter Quick sometimes. Maybe I'm getting lucky. I don't normally use Quick Magic against these guys. I normally start by using, like, Almighty Guard. And then boosting my max, health. Okay, this is a great start. But anyway, the Crystal Ribbon, you can see how powerful it is. Counterattack! Oh my god, they just don't stop with that. Let's just do it again. I probably don't even need the Quick Magic. Like, sometimes they'll use Dark Holy, and that does max damage on any of your allies and insta-kills them, basically. But we've seen other bosses use that. Oh my god, one left still. Yeah, I went through it a little fast, but they drop a lot of EXP. Also, I want to make sure that that's not something like really ridiculously good. Probably not. Because I mean, that's my first one. But yeah, it doesn't seem too great. Yeah, I mean, look, if I fight just one more formation of those, everyone's gonna gain a level. Oh god, these guys are worse! These guys are actually worse. But most of the time, you'll fight the phantoms. Those guys are scarier. As you can see, they do a whole lot of damage. Actually, they gave big rewards too, didn't they? Yeah, oh my god. Yeah, everyone's like about to gain a level. Let's use a cabin, actually. Like another one. Like, whatever I fight next, I'm probably gonna gain a level. Oh, I do need to use a cottage. Like, that's where the hardest enemies are. That's where you grind. Like, at least at this point, like, after I've beaten the game already. Now I beat Omega Weapon and Fiend Dragon together, I have, like, nothing else to grind for. Unless I want, like, one more Nirvana wand, which I actually might. I can do that in my own time. Alright, whatever. Even after I kill these guys, they'll still, probably give everyone a level up. Yeah, we didn't really have a whole lot of fun with the Crystal Ribbon on cam. I've mostly been doing this to grind off cam. 16 attacks per turn. Guaranteed. Hey, Arisa D. This is FF5r-IC. You should go check out the FF5 Central website, and people will be able to help you out. Like the website or the Discord for FF5 Central. It's kind of a complicated setup, but they'll help you. I recommend it. This is probably the most fun I've had with Final Fantasy V. I now rate it as my top Final Fantasy V hack. Everyone actually gained a level from that. Okay, well. No need to fight the Phantoms again. Unless... Retro! Well, here we go, huh? But yeah, you gotta attack, like, each one of these, like, 6 or 7 times to kill it. And they went down a bit way too easy last time, I got lucky. See, they're countering with White Wind now. I don't know why I didn't counter last time, I must have gotten extremely lucky. Okay, some of them are countering. It's like, how else could they take an action, like, in the middle of my quick attack? Let's go. I could have used quick magic, but that just seemed excessive this time. Oh, it's Dark Holy! Told you. I'll probably get rid of at least one of them this time. Okay. Don't use Dark Hole. I can just kill you with this. Don't even need Spree. Big rewards. If I fight one more, do I gain another level? Yeah, it's gonna be a couple more. Alright, that's enough. Let's get out of here. I will likely grind at least one more level, but it doesn't have to be right now. You guys get the point. So, there's one last thing I want to try. Someone else gave me an idea. Where am I at on the map? You remember the Glutturns in the Phoenix Tower? It might be possible to actually kill them. A lot of times I'll keep the Demon Shield equipped on Puffy in her second hand. And then, like, after I am done using her turns for buffs, and once I am ready to begin using Spree, then I'll switch out for the ultimate weapon. But always the Lionheart in one hand. Gives you haste. Holy crap. Okay, another level just out here. So yeah, I mean, you may have noticed too, there's still like other boss formations you can fight, where I fought the Fiend Dragon and Omega Weapon. Jesus Christ. And like a lot of them are just, you know, super bosses from Drakenvale, from the Hiryu Valley. Like I've seen Red Gill Turtle there, I'm not sure what else there is. But I think I heard the rewards are different. They're not necessarily the rewards you would get by like opening the chest and fighting that way. Finally, stop sending battles my way. Like in vanilla, the enemies in the Phoenix Tower have some top-tier drops and steals. I'm not certain if that's the case in this hack. At this point, there's no real point bothering. I've done everything. Like every challenge. Oh, looks like I opened the wrong door this time. Alright, well, let's fight it. Alright, so... Actually, I think there's one on each side now. Every 2 steps there's a battle. Stop, she's already dead. Okay, I want to see. Can I kill magic pots? Probably. Like, I don't think I need to feed them elixirs. I don't think I need to throw stuff at them. How much health do you think these guys have? Oh wow, they give good rewards. I might actually gain a level while I'm up here. Hey, that was actually kind of worth it. Yeah, I mean, you probably get, like, EXP and stuff that you don't normally get if you just feed them an elixir. Because when they run away, I think they just give you the ABP, which is like 100. So yeah, Crystal Ribbon, which I got from Abyss Worm, which again, doubles the amount of attacks that you get from the Spree command. The description is being updated in a forthcoming patch, along with, like, some other, equipment descriptions that had issues. Am I going the wrong way? I thought it was left, left, right every time. Maybe it's left, right, left? Did it change? Yeah, you know, it's fine if I have to fight a thing every now and then. There's like a couple different things you can fight on your way up the tower. You guys have seen before. It's just gonna slow me down a little bit. I guess I miscounted. Alright, so now we're gonna see if we can kill the Glutturns. After I do that, I seriously don't think there's anything else for me to do in this game. I think I really am done. This is all just a victory lap after taking out Fiend Dragon plus Omega Weapon. And the key to that was just be really aggressive, it turns out, and just hope that they don't use Megiddo Flame or Tail Slash or a physical attack. I just got really lucky, I think, when I finally killed him. Let's see how this goes. Yeah. By the way, if you play this hack, beware. Sometimes you'll gain a level, but your stats won't increase until you change jobs and change back. You have to keep an eye on that stuff. I won't forget this! Oh, he just escapes. Okay. So they don't all just die, it turns out. Rainbow hat. Can I just physical attack and just kill it? Probably, right? Oh, hey, Climax. Climax, I beat Fiend Dragon and Omega Weapon in the same formation. It actually took multiple tries, but I did it. And now I'm taking Blade Potato's suggestion to actually kill the Glutturns. And the random attacks do not stop. I'm fairly confident that after this stream, I'm done with this game. I really don't think there's anything left. Oh, they do different things. Holy shield? Okay, that's actually good. I have 4 of those now. So, okay, I'm gonna just like... I can just use a bunch of these, but no, that's stupid. Alright, you're gonna just really quick take, like, double cast. I could leave that on you, but I mean, it's canon. High magic for the win. Grand Helm, I mean, just gives slightly better magic power and defense. I don't need all that defense, I don't think, being in the back row. But the Glass Helm, I mean, very tempting. And we gotta make sure I got the one from here, yes. Not come back up this tower again, that's for sure. Now, there's some encounters that appear, like, higher up the tower that I didn't fight when I came up here originally, like in my successful attempt that I've published on YouTube, so you might see some things that maybe some people haven't seen. Yeah, actually, I don't know if we had to fight an Arachne last time. Those are problematic. You gotta kill him real quick, or else they use 50G and then Quake. Like, everyone gets Levitate from, like, an innate ability. Oh no, not the Psychics, actually. Why do I have a feeling that one of these will just wipe my party at some point? There's still, like, I think at least one more after this guy. Whew. I think I need to switch commands. Brass Mask, no. I've gotten, like, more than enough of those just from drops, from just fighting the death masks. I've sold some, actually, and I'll sell that one, too. Like, that's probably my 8th one. It's right, left, right for, like, the second to last set of doors. Okay, these guys can be a problem. I don't think I fought an Ashura last time, like on my way up the tower. I think I fought them before and like game overed against him. I think I will actually heal the party again. I thought maybe I'd have Lena do it in battle, because you can't just use Cure 5 from the Holy Magic menu. So I don't have double magic on her anymore just because I wasn't really using it a whole lot by this point. And Cure 4 is just a max cure for... Scary formation right here. Goodness, I'll be dead. I believe the last one. He might actually wipe my party if I get unlucky. Maybe they all do different things. Maybe different colors. Oh, that doesn't do anything. I got stat protection. Alright, hooray for rewards. By the way, I gotta show you something else in a second. Tetra element, okay. Haven't been using it, but that's fine. By the way, how much money did I have? Enough to buy 8 Asperizers? Remember that super expensive weapon in Karnak? Cost over 500,000 gil. I just needed something to spend my money on. So yeah, we're just gonna... We're already close enough to the top, let's just go for it. You know, we'll fight it at the thing here, because I know I went the wrong way, but it doesn't matter. Oh hey, this thing! I think I bought like a couple extra Hermes sandals and coral rings just so I had like 4 of everything I could buy. I could still buy like a bunch of items, like consumables, and it would be fine. Actually, I have plenty of money. You have to fight this one no matter what. Well, we didn't fight Chatternook today, but we fought it on our... Not when we went up the tower, but after we went back and we fought it. So that's kind of cool. Wouldn't stand a chance if I had to fight it now, though. Alright. Let's fight like 16 battles on our way back to the Black Chocobo. We should save because we got some good rewards. Am I about to gain a level again? Oh, only if I fight the Phantoms. Which I will do, but since we're just like messing around with this for what's likely going to be the very last time, just a couple other things I want to showcase and mention just to have them on the record. And, you know, just so I don't forget to mention anything, I was thinking about, like, some real highlights of, my playthrough of this. The Ultima weapon fight was a major highlight, because I found a way to beat it without using asperizers. I don't know how to beat Ozma without using asperizers. I don't know how to beat Orphan without it. It would be cool if I could re-fight Orphan in the desert tiles and, like, try and figure that out. I would actually stream again if that's, like, a thing. I don't think Orphan's one of the encounters you can fight on the world map desert tile. I hope someone corrects me if I'm wrong. But, it was, so like, Ultima Weapon, that was a major highlight of this playthrough as far as, like, strategy. Probably the major highlight. Other than just, like, some really, okay, Void, obviously, major highlight. And maybe to a lesser extent, the final boss or whatever. But, let's see what else. Oh, these guys, actually. So, yes, if you control these, you can have them cast 3,000 needles, and that's a way to learn it kind of early. But I have to use control. That's how I did it. But not the most common encounter. I think they just won't use it on you unless they're controlled. I think I tried that, too. You can confuse them, but they'll just use it on themselves. Oh my god. I'm sparing one of them. Let's just see what it does. One turn, let's go. Alright, well. You know, Suspend is actually kind of useful, I think. I use it on the Phantoms. What it does is, it just, like, casts Stop on everything, I think. Which is good. I'm not even... These things can't have that much health. I don't need to overkill the psychokinesis. I ain't got time for that. Alright, right here. Like, I could go back to playing FF5 Nostalgia, but it's not translated into English. I had to figure out how to get fire protection to beat the boss I'm stuck on, or just grind a ton. Which I could do. I'm actually not in the middle of much else right now. I'm just waiting for Secret of Mana Climate Crisis 2.0 to finally finish being ready. But I just got another update from a playtester yesterday. It said it really is almost ready for real this time. So maybe. Other than that, I mean, yeah, I could go back to that Final Fantasy VI hack I was playing, that hack of T Edition. FF5r-IC or whatever. But that's going to require a major grind also to get any farther. And there's still that Final Fantasy VI Jobs hack, which is supposed to be coming out. Like, I think it's like divided into 2 parts, and I think The first part is like done? Oh, hey, Kasumi Blue. Where am I stuck? There's like a few bosses I need to kill on disc 2 before I switch to disc 3. They're harder than they are in T Edition. So why am I back down here in the Sunken Walls Tower? Well, there's an enemy down here that I have to point out, actually. I wouldn't have learned all the lore magic if not for a tip from, I believe it was Blade Potato. Either him or Garbo, it was probably Blade. And, yeah, it's much harder than T Edition. The enemies, or the boss I should say, all have their levels, like, it's like plus 20 levels to all their levels. So I got, like, a lot more health. You can't just, like, brute force them. So eventually I'll fight this enemy called a Coral. And there's, like, some other neat enemies down here as well. Like, Carlabos got replaced with the Kraken in the Torna Canal. So you're fighting Carlabos here for, like, the very first time. In fact, it's a Carlabos palette swap boss that I'm stuck on in FF5 Nostalgia, who guards the airship, or I should say gatekeeps the airship. Like, in Japanese, ebi means shrimp, and that boss is ebikant, like rubicant, but of shrimp. Oh, that treasure chest refills every time? Oh, that's interesting. So maybe it doesn't count as a treasure chest. I can stand another 17 minutes of this. I can't stand no more. I'm just hoping that this enemy will come out and fight me. It's a pretty common encounter, but it might only be, like, common on, like, earlier floors, I don't know. Oh, we're just gonna walk our way back up. One floor at a time. Once you get the submarine, this is actually a really good grind spot. It was a good tip I got from someone. If you give someone, like, black magic and they have Thundaga, which is just, like, level 2 Thunder Magic, I think, on disc 3. You'll probably instant kill everything in one turn, if not 2. Let's just try like one encounter on each floor on our way back up until we fight the thing I'm looking for. Okay, this is interesting. I've seen this once before. I think I ran from it just because like I was running from stuff. But that's a neat, unique looking enemy that I'd never seen before, I don't think. Like, I don't know if it was in 5R, it might have been. Encounter in every room, let's go. Oh god. Give me the same crap every time. Like, when I'm not looking for it, it appears every time. When I'm looking for it, then I gotta fight everything else before it appears. At least we fought the Triton. I wonder if it was exclusive just to that room. Because I rarely see, I never see it like in higher levels of the tower. Running out of time here might actually be an issue considering how many attack turns I get every time. Okay, here we go. It's these guys. Now, it might only do it when you have just one left. So let's try killing maybe one at a time for now. That's it. Oh, it missed? Alright, well, we'll give him a chance. I'll take them out one by one, and I'll show you what it is. Basically, you just have to get hit by that. And I don't know if I've seen any other enemies use it. Maybe later on? It's just missing right now. There it is. It's strong, huh? So it's lore magic. It was like one of the ones I was kind of missing for a while. And so, I have lore magic on Lena. It replaces her item command if you give her the red shoes. And it's not that I'm really using lore at this point, it's just that that particular piece of equipment gives me like a big agility boost. So it's down here somewhere. I never really used it. That's not gonna kill him. Yeah, let's just finish like that. You know, I felt like I was kind of pussing out when I teleported out of here after defeating Ultimate Weapon, but like, I really wanted to save my game. That took some serious attempts and strategy. But now we, as we did last time, have way more than enough time. We're just gonna walk our way back out. It won't take too much longer. Maybe we'll find some other interesting enemies we didn't fight before. Okay, look at that. It's at least a different formation. And as I keep saying, not a whole lot else to really showcase from here. Like, again, here, it's, the red shoes. And as far as I'm aware, that's probably the only piece of equipment that replaces, item with another command. Like, there's the earrings, which, replace, I think, fight with white 6. And there's, like, the time orb, which I think replaces the character's second ability slot with, like, time level 6 or something. I might have those backwards. Like the second from the top. So now we've done that, we can take the submarine somewhere else, and I want to check on something. It's a Phoenix Tower again. Alright, so back down here. Actually, let's save our game. Right, so this fellow is going to tell me about my progress. I'm a psychic. I even know about your journey. Would you like to hear? 80% treasure! How? I just killed all the Glutturns. What the heck could I be missing? It could just be some jank, like with the hack. Maybe because, maybe it's not accounting for World 2 stuff because it's like different ROMs. It'd be good to get confirmation on what the best is that you can possibly get by Disc 3 in FF5r-IC. Cool sprite for that guy though. Azul Magia? Or Omniscient? One of them. Neither of which you fight in this hack. I think. Well, I'd say amazing I didn't have to fight anything on my way out. What the? Yeah, let's just spray him to death. Climax, if you're still in the chat, maybe you could answer Aricity's question. Because Climax actually moderates the FF5 Central site I was telling you about. Like, he's the guy. It might be that one. At this point, by the way, I never actually collected the you know, like the Brave Blade or the Chicken Knife. They were replaced with the Bloom Blade or the Cherry Knife, which are just like regular sword and knife in this hack. I ended up never saving after grabbing either one of them. I think I showcased each of them on cam when I was playing in Japanese. But at this point, I'm so close to getting another level, I have to fight another set of phantoms. And even if I don't get the phantoms, like, everything else here gives me pretty good rewards. Except these guys. These guys don't get the greatest rewards, but they're probably the easiest encounter that you'll fight on this entire mountain. And they drop the best whip in the game, which is useless to me by this point. I don't know if you can maybe still get them from stingrays. I got them mixed up, by the way. Like, I stole a rune blade from the stingrays, and apparently that's vanilla. They'll randomly drop the dragon whip. But the steel, the rare one, is the rune blade, which I got off camera. Okay, here we go. Listen, they could kill me. They sometimes do. It's a little bit luck-based, but yeah, just one more of these, and then I max out at 79. Ooh, that's not good. And then largely luck-based. If you don't take out any of them, then it's like a wasted turn. You need to get rid of like at least one. Because they could all just use White Wind, and then it was like a wasted turn. But at least... So I used Quick, and I used Spree with the Crystal Ribbon equipped. See, the thing is, like, you have the Triple Bow Ribbon, which replaces Fight with Spree, like X-Fight, which is nice. The Crystal Ribbon doesn't do that, so you have to actually waste an ability slot to give Spree, which is why I didn't see me use it like in any of the really late game fights so much. It wasted a slot. But in hindsight, for like the Void fight, or even maybe the Neo X-Death fight, I could have just set it up kind of like this, where I give Quick Gear, instead of having Quick Gear on Puffy, I give it to Lena in her bottom slot, so everyone like has haste, and just get rid of Lena's double cast, because I wasn't really using much. It's good sometimes for like if you want to like revive one person and fully heal another, maybe like fully revive two people. It's good for that. But now just get rid of dual cast on Lena, and then just put the Quick Gear on her. Give Puffy Spree, but also Holy Magic for the other command. Because you need people to keep casting Almighty Guard. Get out of here. Oh god. I will run away. Enough. Now, when I leveled up... Okay, good, yes, my max health did increase. And look at that, everyone level 79. And that's about all there is to do. Unless anyone can come up with any other challenges for me to do in this hack, I think I've done it all, so GG's. Sort my inventory real quick. And as one sort of final ritual here, let's just see what our next encounter is going to be on this tile. That's it? Okay. Maybe it's just like two tiles, like the center tile and the tile right above that. Because I feel like both of those were giving me super bosses. I just want to see like what the next super boss is, and I just want to try like just like this. And whatever it is, probably I'll lose. Now that I have time magic on everyone, it kind of feels like my endgame setup for FF5r. Whoa! Okay, it's him again. Let's just start with this, I guess. Yeah, we fought this guy before and we killed it. If I kill it again, maybe the reward will be different. Yeah, he had a lot of health. But I also didn't have this kind of party setup last time I fought him. That's terrible, horrible. Oof. Crap. I used the wrong thing. Okay, hang on. Time out. Alright. Yeah, I spaced out a little bit there. We need to use quick magic. I don't have MP. Oh my god. Or do I? I might have a little bit. Yeah, okay. I'm gonna give her. Oh, that seems like overkill. Let's do that. YOLO. This time put on the right person at least. I should have used quick magic. That was stupid. Stupid. Oh. Again! I gotta use another elixir on her? Oh my god! What could possibly be worth it at this point? Okay, so... She's got a lot of MP now. Oh, not this again. Alright, well, I have to give this back to, Ferris. I think the only thing different about this is, the rewards aren't the same. Oh my god, that was a waste. Alright, let's try this. Expulsion. Magic barrier. Or psycho shield, I should say. Here comes the ouch. People have said he's the second hardest boss in the game after Void. He just has a lot of health. If you're leveled up high enough, I mean, you can stay ahead of him. Oh crap, I'm using quick twice? That was an accident. Crap. Oh my god, what a waste. Yeah, we can use two, I guess. Oh my god! Alright, she doesn't even have Phoenix down. It's gonna be such a waste. I'm not even gonna save after this unless the reward is amazing. For some reason, my brain's not really in it right now. I'm making way too many stupid mistakes. I guess I'm just a little bit too comfortable right now. Oh wait, did I run out of quicks with some of these people? Yeah, I did. Alright, let's say, forget about... Forget about time magic now. Yeah, sometimes they don't attack as many times. But at least with the Crystal Ribbon and the Spree command, I'm guaranteed 16 attacks every time. Oh, crap. It's easy to kind of like space out and forget to input your command. Ooh. Yeah, I think I got the Crystal Ribbon last time, like right after this fight, like the boss I fought after Gold Dragon. Was the one that gave me the Crystal Ribbon. And then this guy actually gave me one of my third eyes, which is making my psychics OP. Ooh, that might be game over. Not quite. I don't need MP no more. Oh, I'm running low on Phoenix Downs. I had no idea I was spending so much. Attack like at least 5 times. Yeah, actually, I think Void is one of the bosses you can fight in the desert. Like, we've run into Red Gill Turtle, and I said nope, and I ran away. You know, I think I heard in the original Japanese release before this got localized, all like Holy Mage magic only costs 0 MP, but it was probably like an oversight. So you can thank whoever came to the rescue to fix that. Let's save all this for later. I keep thinking he's like gonna die, and then I end up like not paying attention. That was an accident. I thought Len was next. Ooh. Crap, that was an accident. Well, you gotta be quick, but then you make assumptions about whose turn is next. And those assumptions can sometimes lead to regrets. But anyway, I'm kind of surprised this guy's still alive. So there were some battles that like I cropped down when I upload them to YouTube. Red Gill Turtle was one. Kaiser Dragon was one. I cropped like nearly an hour of footage out of that fight. Red Gill Turtle I cropped probably like, I don't know, at least like 20 some minutes out of that one. He's not being very nice right now, is he? Almost feels like he's taking more hits to kill. Buffy keeps getting her turn whenever she's low on health. Alright, at least we did it. Depending on the reward, I may or may not save, because I spent some elixirs there, but I think hyper ethers are more valuable. It's like a mega elixir for the whole party. That doesn't quite give you, it doesn't heal your health. And that doesn't look like it was worth it, so I'm just not going to save. So yeah, I think that's really it. So, great hack. Highly recommend. Thanks to everyone involved. I'm just going to do this real quick just to see what's next. I better actually use a cabin. At this point, we're just kind of screwing around, just having a little bit of fun. Oh, Climax, thanks so much for the sub. Yeah, I'm still open to, like, if anyone can identify any challenges I haven't completed. But no, I'm not going to fight Void again in the desert. If it's possible to fight Orphan in the desert, I actually kind of want to try that. Nope. Okay, that's it. GG. I mean, I might as well wait for him to finish me off at this point. Jesus Christ, brutal. god. Won't let Lena die. Lena saves everyone, I wonder. Yay, it's a happy ending. What's this beta mode? Whoa! Ruh-roh. Lena, don't let him die! Thanks, Climax. I don't even want to win, but I just can't resist. I will not be defeated, I'm just too strong. Oh, it's funny. The only thing I'm gonna do is just use Rebirth every time that Lena's the last one standing. Because it's too hilarious not to. But yeah, the rewards aren't worth it. Oh, finally, sweet release of death. I've been waiting for that. Uh-oh, Ferris, what you gonna do? How about you die? That was a fun game while I played it.